How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to Catching Cars. My name is Isaiah, and this right here is the key to our test vehicle today. Thanks to Drive, we have a 2021 Volkswagen UP. So of course we're going to go ahead and take this out on the Autobahn and see how this little UP goes, and I'm going to come back and tell you guys what I think of this 2021 Volkswagen UP. So let's get started. Alright, getting ready to launch the 2021 Volkswagen UP. We are on a restricted part of the Autobahn right now, so we won't be doing much more than 130 kilometers an hour. But we'll go ahead and see what it does from 0 to 100. Let's go now. So yeah, definitely not an Autobahn cruiser, this 2021 Volkswagen UP. There were a few things that I noticed with this. It kind of brings you back to the necessity of a car. It tells you or shows you what you really need in a car. And this one even has a lot of features still. It has lane keeping assist, it has parking sensors, even a parking camera, it has Bluetooth, it has a climate control, it has seat heating. It has a lot of stuff that, you know, people look for in their cars, and it has, I believe it has an emergency brake assist as well. So it has a lot of things that people want in their modern car, things that I necessarily don't really need. I mean, especially the lane keep assist is unnecessary in my opinion. But either way, it's really not as bad as I was thinking it's going to be for a person that just needs a car to get from A to B, and that's what this is of course made for. Really not that bad, especially in town. I drove this around a lot, and finding parking spaces is really easy with this. So as I said, this really brings you back to the roots, I guess, and shows you what you really need in a car. It got me from A to B everywhere I needed to go fairly comfortably. Now, of course, if you've driven, you know, Audi A8s or S-Class Mercedeses or even A6s and 5 Series BMWs, you'll know what comfort is in a car, and this is nowhere near that. You really don't go cruising around in this. This is the type of car that will just take you from A to B, that's it. It'll do it good, it'll do it well, it's better than walking, better than riding a bike, but of course it's not luxurious, and you feel that. Personally, I don't mind the design on the exterior or interior. I actually think the interior looks pretty cool and pretty modern, but it feels cheap. It feels very cheap, but of course that is to be expected. So I could recommend this car to, as I said, people that are really just looking for a car to get them from A to B and don't need to impress anyone, and don't want to impress anyone, and don't want comfort or don't need the comfort. Not a bad car, to be honest. But for anyone that is a car enthusiast like myself, of course, unless you really want to modify this thing and turn it into like a track tool like JP Performance in Germany has done, then of course, you know, unless you want to do that, this is not the right car for you. Because in standard form, as I said, it's just basically a grocery getter, basically a shopping cart with a small little engine to get you from A to B. But as I said, definitely better than walking. And if you're really on a tight budget but you want a new car with warranty, maybe you can check this out. As I said, it's not as bad as I was expecting, but it is very, very slow. Just keep that in mind. So we're gonna go ahead and wrap up the video here. Make sure you guys subscribe. I'm trying to reach 1,000 subscribers this year. It would really help me out. It's totally free, and normally we do these acceleration tests. So if you like that type of thing, that type of video, make sure to subscribe, and I hope to see you guys in the next video.